So last week you looked at working out percentages using a multiplier, and then you looked at what the multiplier would be if you were going to perform a percentage increase or decrease. So now we're going to look at performing a percentage increase using a multiplier and a percentage decrease using a multiplier. So again, like we've said before, you'll probably be able to work out these percentage increase and decreases already, but it's really important that you do it with a multiplier. You've got to be able to do it two methods. One's like kind of the longer way without a calculator, where you break it down, then add it on if it's an increase. Whereas with the multiplier, you've got to be that efficient mathematician and do it in just one step. So remember to pause and make notes where you need to. So the first example, we're going to increase £36 by 50%. So again, I know you'll be able to do this without using the multiplier, but I can't say it enough, you've got to be able to do it with the multiplier as well. So we're going to start with the £36. This is the whole thing. This is the 100%. And then we're going to increase by 50%. So we're going to add on 50%. So all together, just like you were doing last week, you actually want to work out what is 150% of £36. So we're going to convert that percentage into a decimal, into a multiplier, which we should know by now from completing last week's task that it's going to be 1.5. So all you need to do, you're at the easy bit now, the multiplier bit's the tricky bit, is you just do 36 multiplied by 1.5. And if you put that in your calculator, it's going to add that on straight away and just give you the answer. So you're not having to do one working out to find 50% and then another bit of working out to add it on. This does it all in one go. So 36 multiplied by 1.5 and you get £54. So this is the really important bit, that you're just doing it in one step. You're being really, really efficient. Right, next one. So increase £36 by 31%. So if you're going to do this a long way round, it'd be a lot trickier, because getting the 30% is not too bad, but you still got decimals. Then getting the 1%, it's really faffy. So again, we've got 100% here, and we're going to add on 31%. So all together, we're wanting 131%. So convert that to a multiplier, which is 1.31. So to increase £36 by 31%, we're going to do £36 multiplied by 1.31, and it just does it for you. So I'll put it in the calculator. 36 multiplied by 1.31, and you get £47.16. So you can see that's a lot quicker than having to do it the way without the multiplier. Right, looking at decreasing them. So we're going to decrease £36 by 25%. So remember, when we're decreasing, we're going to take off that 25%. So I'm left with 75%. So what I actually want to know is, what is 75% of £36? So change to a decimal, change to the multiplier. So 75% is 0.75. So you're going to do £36 multiplied by 0.75. And again, that's just going to work out the decrease in one step. And I've put that in the calculator, and you get £27. So ordinarily, the longer way, you would have worked out the 25% and then subtracted it off. Whereas again, we've just done it all in one go by working out what this multiplier is going to be. Last example. Decrease £36 by 31%. So I'm decreasing, I want to take off that 31%. So that leaves you with 69%. So 69% as a decimal, as that multiplier, is 0.69. So we're going to do £36 multiplied by 0.69. So again, this would have taken quite a while to work out if we didn't use the multiplier. I'm putting it in the calculator. I'm getting £24.84. Right, what I want you to do now is pause and have a go at these three questions, and then I'll go through them to see if you've got them right. So to increase £40 by 60%, should have done 40 multiplied by 1.6. I'm not going to put the answers on. As long as you've got that working out right, you'll know your answer's correct because you'll have put it in your calculator. Increase £40 by 6%, 1.06 for the multiplier. So we get the 100%, the one whole one, and add on the extra. Increase £40 by 6.2%, 1.062 for the multiplier. And lastly, if you can pause and have a go at these three decreasing ones. So if we're decreasing by 60%, you need to multiply by 0.4 because you'd have 40% left if you took the 60% off. Decreasing by 6%, you're going to multiply by 0.94. Decreasing by 6.2%, you're going to multiply by 0.938.